Sombra. Sombra is the type of Overwatch hero that just gets Googled a lot. I mean, aside the 1am searches. She's the type of Overwatch hero that seems very easy to understand at a distance if you're looking at the wiki page of her, but once you're placed behind the wheel, suddenly you forget how anything works. Like when your dad asked you to hold up a flashlight for him. To put you and me on the same page here, we're gonna have to go back to the year 2016. When she was first released, her design from literally every angle possible was that you use your translocator on a health pack, then use invisibility to stand somewhere, and then blast. You even got ult charge off health packs being grabbed if you had them hacked. So because of with which she launched, it started the world's worst game of telephone. Everyone built up the habit of making the health pack the center of her design and shared that that's the way to play her. But every patch the developers put out, they made the health pack have less and less importance. Now, at that point in time, way back then, I didn't care about being good. I thought the teleporting was just really cool. So I didn't put the translocator on a health pack. So other people, they thought I was doing everything wrong. And that's fine, because even if everyone is doing it, wrong is never right. Quote by Russell M. Nelson. I have no idea who he is, but he agrees with me. My theory is that on Sombra, right, hacking health packs might have been good many, many years ago, but not anymore. Especially not in Overwatch 2. I made a couple videos and I yelled into the void that that's the case, but I keep getting dismissed with people saying things like, but my rank people don't heal me, or, but that only works in high ranks, so how would I prove it? Well, I'd go the extra mile. I'd experience those ranks myself, and I'd go on a fresh account and send myself all the way to the highest ranks without hacking a single health pack. This is the unranked Grandmaster without hacking a single health pack. I'm here to prove the point that hacking health packs needs to be obscured and erased from the history book. The whole point of this is to prove that you can get more EMPs, you can do more damage, and you have more opportunities to do more things if you actively avoid hacking health packs and only do the opposite, the inverse, which is where you only hack health packs when given an active reason to. That's what I do on my main account. That's how I play Sombra. The default is not that I hack health pack. The default is that I don't hack health packs unless given a reason to. And I spent 10 bucks to get the only skin that is ever necessary, Peppermint. I'm gonna try to narrate everything I do as much as I can, as often as I can, and in as much detail as I can. Hopefully, you guys understand the thought process behind the things that I'm doing. Ready, go! Alright, starting off dead center, I think. I'm not trying to just diff everyone on every aspect possible, so I'm just gonna play my best game. We'll see if that makes us win. The idea is that we're gonna do so much more damage that we just be constantly winning, and we wouldn't have the time to use health packs. Oh, Honest is playing way off point, so I'm just gonna go for her. I got slept. She's dead anyway. All right, we got 2 picks. Thank you for the teabag. Appreciate it. Their only support is the Mercy here. Actually, the Mercy is the one I target then. Oh, or not. Now, I can still use the health pack, so I'm gonna do that. Hack you. Grab that. All right, that health pack's grab though, so you can't grab it. Ooh, soldier hack. I'm gonna throw that. Hi. Alright, I want you to punch me there. Alright, now the plan is that I want them to, like, the moment they go in, like, the moment the Doofus goes in over here, that means they're fragile over here. So I'm gonna take the opportunity from that enemy team's Doomfist that made some space for me, and on the way back, I'll see if I can maybe eliminate, or our Widowmaker picks up the slack and gets that done for me. Phenomenal! At most, 1 health pack run is all I need. If I need a second health pack run, I am not being efficient enough. So now I'm just gonna help out. Zarya, if she's dead, doesn't need the charge. Reminder, only shoot the bubbles if you kill what's underneath it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Can I chase that? I can. Could not have chased that without my translocator. Bubbles out. That cleansed my hack. I'm not gonna hack a health pack. Put that in the back of the side. They can't break that, but it does give me an immediate new angle. Right? If I put it on the health pack, I would be predictable. They would chase me. Oh, wait for the deflect. Oh, well, use deflect. I don't need to hack you anymore because you're low already. Oh, they all respawn. Now I'm gonna look for EMP. Now, one of the first things you're gonna notice when you stop putting your translocator on a health pack is that you get to see all the possibilities that happen in the middle of a fight. Instead of dipping out, you get to just zip and zoom across the fight over and over and over again. Like, look at me go! We're gonna get back to this a little later in the video, but just take note of how fun this looks. Alright, let's try to get on the other high ground again. Go to the other high ground because he's giving you angle on the Mercy. Oh, not hack that. Sorry, is Angie low? Good. Mercy's over here. Hold on, sorry, just died. Oh, they nanoed that. That's scary. Alright, I'm still low though, so I can't afford to be shot more than once. Alright. Cool. We lost our Lucio, but we should be fine. Still winnable. I'm gonna do this. Go for the one that's the lowest. Oh, she used that to cleanse. Alright, it's okay though. They're still, hacked. I'm low. I got the achievement. Let's go. No! Whoa! 1 HP. 1 HP. 1 HP. I grab. Yoink. All right, push the payload. Now, normally, I would hack this health pack right here, right? I would hack it, place my translocator on it. I'd go all the way in the back over there, and then wait for a Widowmaker to pop out, immediately translocate back, and then I'd go again, and then go again, and then go again, and then go again. But now I don't have the option to do that as much, so I'm gonna have to be resourceful. I gotta use that health pack, and that health pack, and there should be another one over in that house over there with a mini. And those are gonna be my resources to stay alive, unless I have line of sight on my supports, and then I can use those to be able to stay in a fight longer.
Hello.
Oh, you thought. Oh, they were carrying my translocator. Okay. Junkertown, look at that. All right, continue, close, play. Before I played my first match, I wasn't feeling too confident. I always knew that hacking health packs was more often than not the best option around, but to go to the extreme and just not hack any health packs? Well, call me because that sounds like something only I would do. Now obviously, map 1 could just be a fluke because I'm playing a couple ranks under where I'm supposed to be, but then map 2, the push map, kind of entirely proved my point. Push maps are the best maps for Sombra, actually. It's all about getting the advantage and then keeping the advantage. That is your ideal scenario. That's what you need to do. Keep up and keep keeping up. That's the plan. The moment you use a health pack, you halt your own momentum. There's no snowball, there's no opening picks, there's nothing. It's just, you're in a health pack, and then you have to walk back to do something again. To build an ultimate, you need to do a certain amount of damage. This amount of damage is the same every time. What matters, let's make a timeline, because I love graphs. The first EMP takes about 1.5 minutes. The second one, a minute. If you spend some time going back from and to a health pack, you'll notice that it doesn't replace any time on the timeline, it only adds time. This wouldn't really be a problem if not for the fact that you're playing a multiplayer game developed by Blizzard Entertainment called Overwatch, which has other people also charge ultimates that would otherwise be charged around the same time as you would have EMP. The first EMP is the most important one. This is the one where you get the advantage, and from then on, it's your job to keep the advantage. Going back and forth from and to a health pack means you're risking the enemy team getting more ult charge in the time that it takes you to get 0 ult charge. This is why to a lot of people it looks like I'm carrying the team when I'm really just scrambling for some circular ult charge. Probably not gonna stall it out. Alright, we got the point! Sorry, I might have to bait the bubble. Oh, or not. Sorry, I didn't even realize there was someone behind her. That's fine. Alright, I'm being healed. Lucio has me, so I'm gonna pretty much hold right click. They use 2 bubbles on that. So hopefully I get the kill. Yeah. Put it in that same, oh, cubby hole. Tracer hack. Oh, that sucks. Please, 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 please. Oh, we survived that. Oh, all right, hacker now because she's gonna use bubble right after being, oh, unpinned. Okay, they use the bubble, we can still burn her. All right, we do that, wait out a little bit of the beat. We should be fine because we got the Zarya. And if that's the case, I should be able to imp now. All right, you're dead. Lucio's over here, he's low. All right. Defensive translocator, go! Beautiful, Tracer's 1. Come on, 1, literally 1. Dead. All right, and now translocator around that. Hack you. Like, I ask you, I humbly request you answer my question, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Where in any of this could I have possibly gone for a health pack? Where would I have gotten, where? Name one time frame where I would have gone for a health pack. I'm too busy. I'm too busy winning. I'm too busy shooting. Okay, here we go. Bam, boom. Cool. This is a sniper heavy map. Wait. I don't have... Oh! Hey, hi, hello, me again. I'm here to reassure you that I am, in fact, very super smart. Let me introduce to you a little thing called the FTUI, the first time user experience. When you make a new Overwatch 2 account, Blizzard thought it'd be really funny for voice chat to not be enabled by default. And just to put the 2 of us on the same page here, if there's a one character in the game that benefits from people communicating, it would be Sombra. See, I didn't know this at the time. I thought the challenge was not hacking health packs, but accidentally I did the no communications challenge instead. This is because I'm an overachiever, not an underprepared idiot. Now, this doesn't really impact the video, but I feel like it might be good to keep in mind. Being able to carry on Sombra without relying on teamwork is pretty much the reason I think you should try playing like this. Oh, I completely forgot new accounts don't have voice chat. We literally don't have it. Unless I want to commit to walking back and forth from our frontline to their frontline over and over again, that's not a good idea. Oh, Cash is alone. I might get an early pick here. Alright, got that. Alright, well, Cash is hacked. You're dead. Throw a Sombra now. Oh no, that's a Venomine. Okay, I need healing though. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right. Okay, or not. Ooh, okay. Oh! I needed healing! Cool. So now, Translocator, it's just Widowmaker and the 2 supports. If we're not gonna do this, I'm just gonna EP that. No! Oh, that sucks. Alright, I saw my Translocator. They can go in again. They never expect a double back. Wow! Cowabunga! Hack the Pharah, have a good jolly day, and you're done. Our Sigma died though. I'm gonna wait till he starts doing the suck, and now we hack. Use that high ground, and we go again. Hey, see ya. This is a big one. Many, and I mean many. Statistically, I can even point at the camera and say you. Yeah, you have this as the main reason you're feeling like you don't have impact as Sombra sometimes. Double dipping is the exact thing that separates the Sombra mains from the Sombra players. What those many Sombra players do is they do an action like hack or EMP and then leave once things get dicey. That's the cutoff point, where you just start hoping your team does the rest. If you're feeling extra powerless, some might be as weak-willed as to suggest swapping off Sombra entirely. Weak. Here's a circle, and this circle represents a team fight happening. Any player that exists inside this circle has some form of participation in a fight. It can move around depending on where fights are happening, and the size of the circle can change depending on how many players are in it, what abilities are being used, etc. Anyone outside the circle is either dead or has the same amount of impact as a dead person busy respawning. But what's that? Is that a health pack? Surrounded by terrain you have to walk across outside the circle? What? The idea with this line of thinking is that you have to understand that the circles don't always exist in the same place, the same size, or even at all. Sometimes people are regrouping and whatnot. The issue is that when the circle is there, leaving the circle is effectively being dead. If there's a circle, if there's a fight happening, you need to have the most amount of uptime, to the point where being dead is good, because at least you know then that you pressed every button you can to give your team the upper hand. Unless I get one shot, I can just go again for the double deck. Okay, didn't need to. Translocator, aggressive spot, round the corner. Gotta go for the hack because the Mercy's pocketing that. Mercy, I'm not letting you res that. EMP, 3, 2, now. Cancel the... Oh, I did not cancel the flux, actually. I can hack you now. I'm in the bubble. All right. Should be good. This might be a bad idea. This might have been a bad idea. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go and hack this site. No, I don't. All right. Let's go for it. All right, you're dead. They're gonna res that. That's a free res out. I'm gonna go invisible, and now I EMP. Go for the honor. Woo. Now I try to get out. They went Sombra. They're a little bit jealous. Unfortunately, you get to use health packs, and I don't. So you could actually hinder my experience here. But that's okay. We could simply just get more EMPs and win that way. All right, well, EMP. Woo! All right, there's someone's looking for a back cap here. I know that for sure. Goodbye. Just like that, we did it. Bungee jumping has got to probably be in my top 3 favorite things to do with Sombra. It's one of the side effects from Observation 1. Told you we'd get back to it. It's one of the gameplay examples where you wouldn't naturally do this if you had your Translocator on a health pack. You wouldn't even come to think of using it like this in the first place, since it wouldn't really be a possibility to you. There's a lot of different things you could do that are similar, but bungee jumping really is the best example to show off. Just like the name insinuates, you just constantly jump down from the exact same high ground and teleport just right back. It's like a more extreme version of double dipping. The only difference is that there's no walking at all. You're always in the fighting circle. The point is to show off how much potential uptime you could be having, but can't see because you're keeping your Translocator locked away on a health pack. I mean, sure, it's easy to just say all of this, but you can't argue with results. Okay. And a healing. Take a break. Oh my goodness, my teammates are just doing everything. So Now what? You watch the whole video and you probably think, wow, the top 50 player known for playing their hero is good at their hero when playing in 20 ranks under his main. Well, sure. I'm not gonna say that I thought I genuinely wasn't gonna make it to Grandmaster. That wasn't the point of the video. No, I don't spend 10 hours a day grinding out my aim to hit the most amount of headshots. I don't get to dominate a lobby like a Widowmaker or a Hanzo would if they played on lower ranked account. That's just not the type of hero Sombra is. I ranked up on Sombra almost entirely because of pretty much just choosing to not hack health packs. To me, she just feels like a completely different hero. I can't imagine playing Sombra the way I see everyone else play her. So the point of the video is that this can totally be you. To skip ahead a little later in the Unranked to Grandmaster, on Date 2, I ran into another Sombra player. If the person I'm about to put on blast for the whole world to see is watching this video, I went back in the replay system to check out what they were up to, and I saw this. This is why the video matters. This is what everyone assumes playing Sombra is all about, when Sombra could also just be a really fun hero to play. Just give this playstyle a chance. I promise you, it doesn't only work because I'm smurfing, and I'm not talking in extreme. Stop hacking health packs. You don't need them nearly as much as you think you do. Hey, thank you for watching. A lot of time and energy was put into this video. I'll be wrapping up the Unranked GM in the next episode coming out soon. That one's gonna be way more montagey and less guidey like this video was, since I think in this one I said what I needed to say. But after the second part is out, I'll be posting the raw, but cut way down version of the Unranked GM as a multi-hour special if you want to hear me narrate my thought process as I play Sombra, thinking out loud style. So be sure to subscribe. But in the meanwhile, I stream pretty much every day on Twitch, so follow me there. Link in the description. Okay, see you there. Bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.